Exodus chapter 23. You shall not spread false rumors, and you shall not join hands with the wicked to be a malicious witness. Do not follow the crowd in doing wrong. Do not testify in a lawsuit in order to side with a multitude and pervert justice. Do not show partiality to a poor man in his lawsuit. If you come across your enemy's ox or donkey going astray, you must surely return it to him. If you see your enemy's donkey collapsed under its load, do not refrain from helping him. You shall surely help with him. Do not pervert the justice due to your poor in their lawsuits. Keep far from false reports. Do not kill the innocent and the righteous, for I will not justify the wicked. Do not accept a bribe, for a bribe blinds the clear-sighted and subverts the cause of the righteous. Do not oppress a foreigner. You yourselves know how it feels to be foreigners in the land of Egypt. For 6 years you shall sow your land and gather its yield. But in the 7th year, you shall let it rest and lie fallow, so that the poor among your people may eat from it, and the wild animals may consume what remains. Do the same with your vineyard and your olive grove. You shall work for 6 days, but on the 7th day you shall rest, so that your ox and your donkey may rest, and the son of your maidservant and the foreigner may be refreshed. In all that I have said to you, be watchful. Do not even mention the names of other gods. Do not let them be heard from your mouth. 3 times a year you shall celebrate a feast to me. Keep the Feast of Unleavened Bread. Eat unleavened bread for 7 days, as I have commanded you, in the appointed time of the month of Abib, for in it you came out of Egypt. No one shall appear before me empty-handed. Also, observe the Feast of Harvest, the firstfruits of your labors, which you sow in the field, and the Feast of Ingathering at the end of the year, when you gather in the fruits of your labors from the field. 3 times in the year all your men shall appear before the Lord God. You shall not offer the blood of my sacrifice with leavened bread, nor shall the fat of my feast remain until morning. The first of the firstfruits of your land you shall bring to the house of the Lord your God. You shall not cook a young goat in its mother's milk. Behold, I send an angel before you to guard you along the way and to bring you to the place I have prepared. Be careful before him and obey his voice. Do not rebel against him, for he will not pardon your transgressions, for my name is in him. But if you diligently heed his voice and do all that I speak, then I will be an enemy to your enemies and an adversary to your adversaries. For my angel will go before you and bring you to the Amorites, Hittites, Perizzites, Canaanites, Hivites, and Jebusites, and I will annihilate them. You shall not bow down to their gods, nor serve them, nor do as they do. Instead, you shall utterly overthrow them and smash their pillars. You shall serve the Lord your God, and he will bless your bread and your water, and I will take sickness away from your midst. No one shall miscarry or be barren in your land. I will fulfill the number of your days. I will send my fear before you and cause all the people to whom you come to turn their backs to you, and I will send hornets before you, driving out the Hivites, Canaanites, and Hittites from before you. I will not drive them out from before you in 1 year, lest the land become desolate and the wild animals multiply against you. Little by little, I will drive them out from before you, until you become fruitful and possess the land. I will set your borders from the Red Sea to the Sea of the Philistines, and from the wilderness to the Euphrates River. I will deliver the inhabitants of the land into your hand, and you shall drive them out before you. You shall make no covenant with them or with their gods. They shall not dwell in your land, lest they cause you to sin against me, for if you serve their gods, it will become a snare for you.